This is my bubblegum song. So chewy, so sweet, so happy, so nice. Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum song. Bubblegum, 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 bubblegum song. Yeah!
yellow brick road. Follow your big road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard. Oh my God! Uh, Stop the tape. Modern Paul Huckers presents Funny Scammer Pranks live, April 22, 2020.
Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line.
Hi, my name's Daniel James Wilson. I'm a wizard, I mean your preacher, for the Church of Scambaitology.
Hi, my name's Baby Hookies. How y'all doing?
This is
This is Cosmo. I'm ready to go.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood cousin Ray. How you doing, folks? That's good to hear. Okay, we're going to start off with Mary like we usually do. I have a much improved Autobot on my virtual machines. I can now dial up 18 plus 18 calls using my browser and 20 more additional calls using my virtual machines. So a total of 48? Yeah, 48. 48 calls simultaneously. So we'll see how that goes. If I lock up, I'll lose the stream. You'll know what happened. Okay, let's hope these guys answer. Testing! Probably busy. Unreachable. That's what you get when you don't get the stream started and for another 10 minutes after they post. Someone's already probably flooding them. Let me compare notes here. Numbers busy. Let me try Fire RTC. Don't tell me today's gonna be like yesterday. Okay. 1869. Okay, that's a new one. Let me try that. 952. Already had that one. Jeez, that just came out like seconds ago. Um,
We're getting there, folks. Eventually we'll get one. Mon-Fri. Number was formatted wrong. They're just hanging up. Well, they're hanging up. That's a brand new number too, so I know they're just flat out not answering. That's lovely. Okay, we're gonna have to search for a pop-up. I have to do it my own self. Let's see, everybody's shut up. That's cool. Bear with me. Let me say something in chat. Bear with as I find a number. Usually, once the stuff comes out in Discord, I'm on it and I grab the number. I usually get them, but not today. There might be something going on with the scammers. I don't know. I really shouldn't be running this in front of you. I gotta keep telling myself that I'll show some pornography if I don't watch it. Okay, so this script, I can't do anything until it finishes, so. So like I said, what I spent the weekend setting up over 120 caller IDs, and it isn't as easy as you might think. Either I haven't found the right way to do it, or I'm just taking extra steps. I don't want to give out the ID of an actual number, because if I call a scammer using it, they'll often sell that number to other scammers, and there's a reason why I get so many Google Voice calls, is because I use those numbers to scam bait. So I individually went and found 120 unused numbers using the Google Voice number finder. Oh, I got a number. One. Okay, so 866 812 812 7926. I call them as soon as I get them. I can only go as fast as it can go.
Thank you for calling support. Hi, this is Veronica. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm getting a strange message on my screen that says my computer has suspicious activities on my IP address.
And what were you exactly doing on your computer when you received this notification?
I was looking up a recipe on Bing.
And does anybody else use this computer apart from you?
Can you say that again? Your voice is kind of faint.
Like, does anybody else use this computer apart from you?
Yes, my family.
Okay,
take turns.
no problem, one. No problem. What I'm going to do is that I'll first go ahead and get your computer connected to our security department, and then I'm going to check what is the problem going on with your computer, okay?
Okay. You said your name about a minute ago, but I could hardly hear you. What is your name?
Okay. My name is Veronica, ma'am.
Jovanika? Oh, Annika.
Veronica. Veronica.
Veronica. That's a pretty name.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So, anyways, I got this message, but it was also making a really bad screaming sound, so I had to turn my volume down.
No problem, ma'am. Just look onto your keyboard. On the left-hand side, bottom corner, there will be a CTRL key, control key.
Yes.
Now, next to the CTRL, you would see there will be a 4-flag Windows key.
No, it says FN.
Next to the FN, do you see the Windows?
The Microsoft window key.
Yeah, press and hold down the Windows key with one finger, and without releasing it, press the letter R as in Roger.
Okay, I did. A box open. It's telling me to type the name of a program, folder,
Correct.
document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay. Now over there, first of all, let go of the keys.
Okay, I did.
Now type in over there, I as in Indiana,
I as in Indiana,
E as in Edward,
E as in Edward,
X as in X-ray,
X as in X-ray,
P as in Peter,
P as in Peter,
L as in Lima,
L as in Lima,
it would be IEXPLORE.
O-R, okay, I explore,
Yes, I explore, then give a space,
okay, space,
then
I have a-
www,
www dot
www,
then give a dot like a period,
a dot
then
like a
give a dot
period,
like a period,
I did, a dot like a
then
period,
type in help. Okay, then type in help.
help,
Yes.
H-E-L-P,
Then type in me, M as in mother, E as in echo.
okay, me,
Then give a dot.
okay, I give a dot,
Then type in net.
N-E-T,
Yes, N-E-T.
like fishing
N as
net,
in Nancy, E as in Edward, T as in Tango.
good. I typed net, N-E-T,
Okay, now hit the enter key.
hit the enter key, okay,
Yes.
it opened up a web page. It says, be cautious if you receive
That is
unsolicited
right, ma'am.
requests to access your
That is right.
computer.
You're on the right page. You're on
Only
the right page,
join
ma'am. Type in your phone.
support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report abuse. And then it says establish support connection. Type your name and the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed. So I
Can
type
you
my
please
name.
type in your name over there, ma'am? Yes.
Okay, I did. Okay. The
Yes.
web page changed. It says run go to assist opener. The download should
Give a click
automatically
on
begin in a few seconds. And then it
give a
says,
click on run.
it says, do
Ma'am,
you
just give a
want
click on
to,
run.
to
Click
run
on
or
run.
save go to assist opener exe from launch.getgo.com? Hello?
I already told you what you should be doing, ma'am. You don't need to
Well,
read everything to me because I know what's coming up. Just give a
well,
click on run.
okay. But I don't. That's why I'm reading it. I
I
don't
know,
understand.
ma'am, what you're reading. I know what exactly
User
you would see.
account
So give a
control.
click on yes.
Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Log me in Inc. Go to assist remote support. Verified publisher. Log me in Inc. File origin. Hard drive on this computer. And then it's got two buttons, one for yes and one for no. Which one should I click on?
Yes.
Okay. It says connecting. Jerry Wilson has invited you to join a support session. By joining, Jerry Wilson will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and request diagnostics information for this session. I thought you said your name was Veronica.
That is my level 5 technician. You can click on yes if you want help.
What kind of files are you going to transfer? It says you're going to
None.
transfer files.
Are you changing your voice and talking to me, ma'am? Because I think so. So you can come
No.
to your come to your own voice and speak. Is it like, don't you face a
I'm
problem
wearing
talking
a I'm
in
wearing
somebody
a head.
else's voice?
I have a hearing problem. I have to wear a headset.
No, I don't think you have a hearing problem at all. You have a very good hearing problem.
Can you please fix it? It said to call you.
Yes, I can fix it, ma'am, but I can fix computers and I cannot fix anybody who is trying to have fun.
I've got a message on my screen. I'm trying to tell you. Aren't you going to help?
I told you, click on yes if you want help. Why don't you give
I
a click on
did.
yes at the
I clicked on yes.
Let me see. No, ma'am, I don't have the access of your computer. I'm sorry.
You don't? Why? I clicked on yes. Okay. Is she hang up? Yep, she hung up. No, you there? Hello?
Yes, I'm there with you.
Are you going to
I'm
fix
just
my
waiting for you to
computer?
reveal yourself, ma'am.
You going to fix my computer? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Thanks for being connected. This is Dennis.
I was
How
talking
can I
to
help you?
Veronica, and she said she was going to connect to my computer
You speak to me.
and help me fix it.
Yeah, you speak to me. You speak to me. You speak to me. You want help? You speak to me.
I can't understand you.
You
Who
will
are
have to
you?
understand me, and you will speak to me.
What
I
are
am the
you?
senior technician.
A senior technician?
Yes. You know how you understand what the senior technician is?
I don't understand. I was talking to Veronica.
Are you do not understand?
Can you help me? Can you help me? Hello?
Wasted.
I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, Mary! Those women get mad! Good job!
Sounds like Veronica has a serious attitude problem. Cousin Ray's going to give her a chat. Thing is, that only went through went through Fire RTC, so maybe let's try. We'll get it. Let me grab a phone number real quick. I got 120 to choose from.
Technical support. My name is Sean. How may I help you?
Hi, John. I've got a strange message on my screen that's
Hello?
telling me that. Can you hear me?
Hello?
You can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
You can't hear
Hello?
me. You can't hear me. I know you can hear
Hello?
me.
Let me call you back.
It's not me. I can see my voice registering with the application. I hope I can't just do Fire RTC.
Charlie, how can I help you today?
Yes, I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me to call you.
Okay. And how did you get that? Like, did you try to go to certain sites or?
Well, mainly I was just on my Facebook. I was trying to play a game with some friends. And one of the links,
Okay.
one of the buttons on the game, I now think it's suspicious because when I clicked it, that's when I got this message. It's a web-based game.
And which computer do you have? Is it HP, Dell, Lenovo, Toshiba? Which one is that?
It's a HP.
You got an HP computer.
Yeah.
So is it for the first time that is happening on a computer screen? Like, did you get it before as well?
No, I've never seen anything like this ever, especially with this computer. I've had it for a little over half a year, so I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
It was making this terrible screaming sound. I had to literally turn my speakers off. I mean, it was.
I see. And
was
if you look
horrible.
at the screen there, do you see any kind of error number or any error code as well, or just
Yeah, there's an error code.
just the mess?
Well, there's an
Yeah,
error
may I
code.
please have the error number?
Yeah, it's 0x80093ACF. Apple Charlie Frank.
Okay. So it's 0x8009ACF. Is that correct?
No, 0093ACF.
Okay. I got it now. And that happened when you were trying to go to certain sites, like you were looking for. You said that probably you were chatting with some friends, right, on some social networking sites. Then you
Right.
got this.
We're playing a game, a multiplayer game, and what I thought was a button I was supposed to push on looked like it was, I guess it was an ad. And when I clicked on it, I got this horrible message that's telling me I'm going to lose all my data. So
Okay.
I had to tell my friends I can't play this game until I get this fixed.
Okay. Sir, the problem that is happening in the computer now, like whenever you try to go to certain sites, sometimes you get some bad links or the alerts that is attached to those sites. If you knowingly or unknowingly click on it, this usually gets downloaded and starts creating the problem for you. But you don't need to worry about that. Technical team is going to go ahead and help you with this.
Okay.
We'll make sure all your problems that is happening in the computer screen now, that should get resolved quickly. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to go ahead and create a ticket ID for you. So I would like to let you know, sir, you have reached Microsoft technical support team, a Windows help desk team now. They're going to help you now.
Okay.
So I'll be creating a ticket ID for you. May I please know your first and the last name, sir?
My first name is Raymond, or you can call me Ray. Last name's Wilson. Raymond Wilson is my name.
Okay. Raymond Wilson. And may I please have your email ID, sir?
You want my email address?
Yes, sir.
RaymondWilson70@gmail.com.
RaymondWilson70@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And may I
That's
please have your mailing address?
What's that?
May I please have your mailing address?
You want my mailing address? Why?
So we
I can
are creating a ticket ID for you now. So
Okay.
that needs all the information. So
Okay, it's 4728
mhm.
North Ridgeway South. Can you repeat that to me? Because I don't know if you got it right. Repeat that, please.
It's 4728 North Ridgeway South.
Correct. And then 2 Bendy Lane West. Tell me once you've written it down. It's a big address. So. 2 Bendy Lane West.
How do you spell Bindi Lane?
B-E-N-D-Y. Bendy.
Okay, B-N-D-Y, right?
B-E-N-D-Y. Bend, like bending something, but with a Y at the end.
I got it. Bindi Lane.
And then Lane West.
Okay.
Broadway Complex, 1A.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said some complex, right?
Broadway Complex, 1A.
Uh,
You wanted my address.
Okay,
I live on a
Complex
military.
1A.
I live on a military base. It's a really long address, so you wanted it.
okay, complex 1A.
Okay.
And then next.
Level 16P East.
Uh-huh.
And then 227 Lot C4B16.
227 Lost C4 B16.
Read it back from the beginning. I want to make sure you got it right.
It's 4728 North Ridgeway South, 2 Bendy Lane West, Driveway Complex 1A, level 16P East.
Broadway. B-R-O-A-D-W-A-Y. Broadway.
Broadway. Okay,
Read the rest.
I'm correcting that. So it was Broadway Complex 1A, level 16P East, 227 Lost C4 B16.
Correct. And then Roundtree section. Round and tree is one word. Roundtree section.
Mm-hmm.
4th floor.
Mm-hmm.
Section 16.
Mm-hmm.
hallway 17,
Hmm.
and then ATP, that's my call sign, ATP 17-6C, and it's in San Francisco, California. And the zip is
I'm
94016.
sorry.
What did I lose you? What's the last thing you have?
Uh, before the California, you said the city, right?
San Francisco. You don't know who San Francisco is?
Okay. I got it, sir. I
Everybody knows
missed
San
out that
Francisco.
part.
Okay, San Francisco, California, 94016.
Okay.
Now I need you to read
I
the
got
whole
it,
ad.
sir.
I need you to read the whole address back, because if I give out the wrong one, I can get fined by the base.
It's 4728 North Ridgeway South to Bandy Lane West, Broadway Complex 1A, Level 16P East, 227 Lost C4B16, Round 3, Section 4th floors, Section 16, Hallway 17, ADT 17-6C, San Francisco, California 94016.
There you go. Correct.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and create a ticket ID for you now. So please write down your ticket number.
Okay, I'm ready. What's the ticket number?
That's 569
569
025
025
dash
dash
09
09
06.
006.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go ahead and start the work now, and the
Okay.
security team will start the function. So please go to the keyboard now, sir. Look at the keyboard first.
Look at my keyboard. Okay.
Yes. On the keyboard at bottom left, do you see a for flag button? It looks like a Windows button.
You mean the Microsoft Windows key?
Yes.
Yes, I see it.
You need to press and hold down the Windows button with any other finger. Hold it down.
Okay. I press the Windows key and then do what?
Yes, we can help you out.
While holding down the Windows key, make a single push on the letter RR like Roger.
Okay, R's and Roger.
Yeah, just hit it once.
Right. Okay, now a window came up. It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Yes. So now click inside that box with the mouse and start typing. You need to type in all in lowercase.
Okay.
That is I explore, IEXPLORE.
I explore.
Yes, sir.
Give a space after
I
that.
can hear you.
Have I explored?
Hello.
And then after the space, type www
Hello.
www dot
helpme
helpme.net.
.net. Give a forward slash.
Forward slash.
And after the forward slash,
Okay, forward
type
slash.
in the
Thank you for calling on.
When you hit OK, it is going to open an Internet Explorer page for you
Thank you for
shortly,
calling support. My name is
and
James.
that is
How
going
may
to
I
give
help
you
you?
the option to click on Run.
Yeah, it's going, do
Run, go to
you
assist.
want to run or save go to assist opener period exe
Hello.
Click on
from
Run.
launch.getgo.com?
Click on
It
Run,
says,
sir.
well, it says that this type of file could harm my computer. Why does it say that?
Unless you don't know that, sir, we're trying to download it. So, don't worry. Go ahead and click on OK.
Click on OK. I don't see an
So
OK
we know
button.
which file to, yeah.
I don't
Maybe
see a
it
yes.
asks you to run, so click on Run.
Okay.
It might ask you to click on Run. Click on
Okay.
Run.
Run.
Now when you run it, it is going to run a security scan, and shortly it is going to ask you some more permission.
Well, it's saying, do I want to
Click on
allow
OK
this
or yes.
app to make changes to my
Yep.
device?
Yes, sir.
What kind of
You
changes?
can go ahead and do that. Click on
what kind
OK.
of what kind of changes is it going to make?
It is going to download itself, so that would be a change. So click on OK or yes
I don't
to
see
let it
OK.
download.
I don't see an OK button.
Or
It's
maybe
kinda-
yes. It just would.
What I don't understand is that when I'm using my phone and I want something to install, it shows me what it's going to change. Like it's going to use my calendar, or it might use my camera. So I'm asking you, what is this log me in going to use? Because it's not telling me.
So the computer is a bit different, sir. Computer doesn't use anything. It just uses storage space.
Can you hear me?
So that is your list would change that you have some more files that is installed. So that is why it is telling you that, sir. Okay. So
Okay.
the notification shows either on the phone and the computer are different. So click OK or yes or maybe allow, whatever is there.
Okay. I don't see OK or allow. Why do you keep saying buttons that I don't see?
There could be a permission could come up in any of these options. Like it might say oh, sometimes OK, sometimes yes. So that's why I said so. So now there's one more permission to click on yes or OK maybe. So do that, sir. Did you click say yes? What did you get a permission to click
Well,
to join the
it's-
session?
It says Charles Newman has invited
That's
you
me.
to join a support session. Your name's Charles?
Yes, sir. Click on yes. Yes.
It says by joining, Charles Newman will be able to see my screen, control
That is
my
right, sir. I
mouse.
would be able to see your screen.
What kind of files are you going to transfer? What kind of files are you going to
Sir,
transfer?
if we're gonna go ahead and download anything, any security software, so that would treat it as a transfer of the files from the server to your machine, okay? So that is why it is telling you like that. But whatever that will be done in front of you. So you can say yes with your permission. Like in the similar way, it is gonna ask you further permissions as well in future. It doesn't do anything without your permission. So don't worry about that. I can see your screen now. I can minimize the screen here.
This call
Okay.
may
I
be
can look at the
recorded
warnings.
for
This is
quality
the
assurance.
warning that was coming that I can see.
Hello.
Say that again.
Right,
I
sir.
didn't get-
Is this the same warning
Yeah,
that you're
that's
getting on the computer
that's
that
the
I see
warning
now?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. All right, great, sir. Let me look at that, sir. Okay, I'm checking. Why is it telling you like that? And what is the reason that it is coming up? Please wait.
So how long does this take to fix?
Probably, sir, expected time would be 60 to 90 minutes. It might be a little less or little more.
Okay.
Do not move the mouse, sir. I'm checking your system now, okay?
Okay.
Please do not touch it. I'm working on it now.
Hello. How can I help you today? Yes. Can you hear me?
Let me run some scans here now. I'm checking
Okay.
your files. Why these problems are happening here. Are you the only one that use the computer or like somebody else also uses it, sir?
My family uses it also.
Okay,
Hello.
I see. So what do you browse normally? Like, do you always play games or like you
I
do
like to
these
go
social
to
networking online or?
I like to check my email. I go to YouTube and Facebook. I like to play games and read the news.
Okay. And this is the first time that you ever see this problem happening on a computer, right?
Yeah,
This
I've
issue
never
that is
seen
going
anything.
on.
I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you for calling Windows Support. My name is Ron. How can I help you today? Hello, how can I help you?
How long does it take for
Can
the
you hear
scan to take?
So probably, I think,
Hello, can
as
you
I
hear
said,
me?
60 to 90 minutes.
For the
But it
scan?
might not that be long.
Hello, can you hear
Yeah.
me?
This scan will not be that long, okay?
You are trying
This
to
is just
reach
to
is
finish.
unavailable.
How may I
Leave
help
your
you?
message at the tone.
Hello?
Press pound when finished.
Yes.
Where are you located, Charles?
Can you put
That's-
the volume
So
down?
that is in Florida.
You're in Florida. Okay.
Right, so now, what I see here, there's lots of file that is on your computer now that got under the infection because of this. Okay.
I don't
All your
see any.
contacts, your desktop.
I don't see any. What do you mean?
This call may be recorded
Yes,
for
sir.
quality
Just
assurance.
give me one moment here. This is showing me a huge list of files, okay? All kinds of files that is sitting in the computer now that
Okay.
all came under the attack. That was
Okay.
such a bad attack that was happening on the computer. And these are all happening for the past few days, almost like more than 3 to 4 weeks. This is a bad network infection that has caused all these problems to happen, sir, okay? Most of your important files, like your user,
So these are.
like
So
on
these
your
are.
desktop,
These are problems.
these are reading through all the files, sir, okay? So it is telling us now there's a multiple file that is, causing
Please hold
the problem. Infection has entered in most of the files. That was such a
Can
bad
you fix
attack
it?
that was happening on the computer.
Can you fix
Yes,
it?
sir. That'll get fixed. Yes, sir. That'll get fixed. Don't worry, okay? We're first accumulating all your information now, so we're making sure what are the works that needed to be done, okay? So accordingly, I can tell you. Just give me one moment
Thank you for
here.
calling online support. You are speaking to Gary. How can I help you?
Please.
Please do not move your mouse, sir. I will be checking on something.
I'm not at the computer right now
Hello?
Okay, I see.
because you weren't really doing anything.
Hello? Ma'am, can you...
Do you have like any other device or any other computers or also this
Excuse me.
network? On the
Well,
same
I
network
have-
they're using that?
I have a tablet and a laptop.
Okay. So just do not use it for some time because I can see the infection is happening on the network. So we're just making sure.
Can you show me?
Yes, sir. I'll shortly show you, sir. Give me one moment now.
Okay, so
This is
what's
the IP
net?
address, okay? This
Yes.
is the IP address, all right?
Okay.
And I see there were multiple files that was, showing on a computer, all right?
Can you show me?
So, like earlier when you were trying to detect it, that was
No,
coming up like multiple files was getting downloaded through this IP address. That was too many, sir, because this computer does not seem to have multiple documents on it, sir. Okay.
I got lots of
Just give me
documents.
one moment now.
I'll show you. I have
Yeah.
documents. If I go to my documents folder, I have all kinds of
Okay.
things. So I don't.
I see. Which all browser that you use all the time? Like, do you use
I use
Internet
Edge.
Explorer? Do you use Google Chrome?
I use Edge.
That is it. Okay. All right. Just give me 1 moment now.
Event viewer. What's the event viewer?
I was checking some events, whatever that has happened on a computer. Like,
Can you
if
sh-
any
are you-
application that might have some report.
Can you show it to me? What does it do?
Sure. This is the event viewer. That's where we see some logs and all files on the computer.
Okay. Looks like there's no
So I was
events.
checking.
Oh, there's one event there.
Yeah. Yeah. There could be one.
Yeah, it says the audit log was cleared. Well, that's good. At least it got cleared.
Yes. Okay.
So
Yeah, I
what is
was
the
checking
event?
for multiple problems from.
Can
I
you
want
show
to
me?
determine, so like, if
Can you show
I
me?
want to determine like the event viewer again.
Okay.
So this is the event viewer.
Yes.
Okay. So I was determining if there is the problem is happening in another areas also or not. Okay. Like it has
Okay.
might have entered in some other files or not. So we were checking.
Okay.
I don't see there is any sort of infection. Okay. So the infection is on your browser and with some files in the folders are showing. If there would be any junk, that would get cleaned. Okay, we'll ensure that these supposed to be working good and fine after that, sir. Okay.
Okay.
But since this is the network infection that has happened, the Windows technical team is going to go ahead and work on that, sir. And to get it fixed, there will be one-time charge for that, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you write that down so that I can share it with my wife? I'm gonna take a picture and text it to her.
Yeah, you can just take a picture of this and you can just tell her
No.
the one-time charge would be one.
No, I need you to write it down. I have Notepad. You can open that and use it, and then that way I can show her what you write down, and I'll take a snapshot and send it to her.
Okay.
So one time.
I will write it down like this.
Okay.
Like this, you want? So I can simply we do not write anything, sir. Like this, I can tell you the price, $149.99. Simple.
But what is it though? She's going to ask me, what are we paying for? I have a deal with her. You need to write down what the service is called.
Sir, we do not say anything. I mean, like there is no name of the
Oh,
service.
so
It's
I
just like the
I just pay you $149 just to pay it. You don't have a description. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like to write
it doesn't
I'd like
have-
if in order for me to write it off on my taxes, I have to tell it something. I can't just say to the taxes, I spent $149.99. It doesn't work that way. I have to tell it
Yeah.
the description. So what is it that you're going to do?
So
You
you
need to
can
write
say
it
that's a
down.
one-time
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 and what do
fix.
for what? What is the fix for?
Sir, to make sure that we can clean up your computer. Okay.
Write that down. I need it in writing, please.
Computer cleanup.
Computer cleanup. And what does the computer cleanup consist of?
Sir, we will try to, reset your Internet Explorer, try to
Okay,
clean.
write that
If there
down.
would be,
Write that down. Write that down.
okay, all right.
$149
I would
is
say,
a lot of money.
so usually the technical fees charges like that, sir, okay?
Okay,
So this is the
okay,
reason
okay.
why I have.
Okay, if I had to go take my car to get fixed, they would tell me more than just, oh, we'll one time fix it and clean it up. They tell you things like, we're going to make sure that you have brake fluid, that you have radiator coolant in it. I need some details. What you're showing me there is that you're just going to fix it without anything specific.
Yeah, because in
Do you not know
computers,
what
like,
you
you
do?
know,
Do you not have a description of what you guys do? You just said you clean
Sir,
out Internet Explorer, so write down clean out Internet Explorer. You just taking $149 without any description? That's weird.
so it's not like that. Like it just comes in the category. We see it like, you know,
I just wasted your
that
time.
if
You're just a waste
if
of
you
time.
need any help.
Okay,
So
so
I
let me
sincerely
explain.
apologize.
No, I'm not, you don't have to apologize. Wasted. I just wasted your time. Busted. 1/2 hour. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Say hi to 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 YouTube. Wasted. You still there? Maybe not, too. I tell you, he was so dense, he didn't get it. I mean, anybody's going to ask, well, what am I paying for? I mean, come on. It's like, and he wrote down that address like he believed it. Yeah! I am sorry, I was barking at you guys. I was barking at you. Oh, what a day. Okay, so what you just saw was as I ran 10 virtual machine robots that have 6 different caller IDs each, and they rotate the numbers around and hammered that dude's phone number while I scam baited them, and now they're busy. It's like a takedown while I was scam baiting them. And I got it all recorded too. So if I go to like my dialer number 1 or dialer number 2, let me see if looks like my recorder didn't go off on some of them. Okay, this one it did. How did I look at that? So here's, we might catch some scammers in here somewhere. I'll have to look at, there you go, there's one. Let me stretch it out, make it a little bit easier. So when I go to review these in Premiere, I'll be able to tell likely where the scammer's speaking based on the shape of the waveform. See that big one? If I can, oh, it's still recording, that's why. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is probably a scammer's voice.
Thank you for calling online support. You are speaking
See?
to Gary. How can I help you?
So I have all that recorded. And then he's going to be saying, hello, hello?
Sorry?
They're talking to my background sound.
Hello?
So I'll be looking for bigger ones. Like those are phone rings. So anyways, I got to stop the recorder so I can collect my samples later. So tonight I'll look at the samples, and if there's anything memorable, I'll post a video tonight with what they were saying while I was scam baiting that guy. Oh boy, so basically what's really cool about my robot, make sure that's going. Okay, we're good. So the way it works is all I have to do is put the number in phone, and then starting tomorrow, the minute a number shows up in this text file, all 20 of my virtual machines will start dialing it immediately. When I'm done with them and I want them to hang up, I just replace the number with the word no and save the file. So if it has the word no, watch what happens. If I try to run the robot, it just sits there. But the minute I put a phone number in there, and then save it, now it's going to dial it. It's dialing me on my phone. Isn't that cool? Okay, this is what they hear when they answer the phone. Hi, welcome to technical support.
Message on the screen. It says something
What are you
suspicious
saying?
is happening.
Hello?
I don't really know what to make of it.
Hello?
Could you help me, please?
Too well.
Yes,
Get away from the computer. Put
yes,
the computer down.
I just wanted to get some help.
You idiot.
Okay.
Don't just sit there and yell.
Hold on.
I can't
hear you.
Okay, so that's how I can go back and listen to how I answered the phone.
Get away from the computer. Put the computer down.
Isn't that cool?
You idiot. Don't just sit there and yell. Get away from the computer.
Okay. Down the road, I'm going to be upping the ante even further. I've got a really good a voice-to-text converter, and I'm experimenting with some smart AI to where it'll analyze what they've said, and the AI will have me have the speech synthesizer built into MorphVox with Mary's voice even, read back an answer to their question that should be reasonably intelligent. I might be able to stretch them out until like a 3 or 4 minute, maybe 5 minute scam bait. Okay? And so, based on what's in this text file, I can actually make it more featured, like I would say no if I don't want you to do anything. I'm going to then make it to where if I want to say, I'm just proposing some ideas, I can have it say diag and then the phone number. And that tells the robot to not do a call flood, but to try have a dialogue. If I put flood, it would then know that it's to flood that number. And the way that flood works is it will dial the number and wait 40 seconds, hang up, change the caller ID, dial it again. 40 seconds is well more than enough for them to get a good bite of myself yelling at them. Yeah, Audacity is an excellent program. I didn't realize, but it can retarget. If you go into the set preferences, it has the ability to do audio loopback, which I think is pretty cool. So you'll see this will, right now it's mostly a call flutter, and it can do a lot. I mean, it literally can send out, it's 20 virtual machines, each sending a phone call a piece. They each have 6 different caller ID numbers that are unique and have been, they're unique, and I verified they're not being used. And then I can make another 18 calls at the same time using my Text Now browser, web browser, and my Google Voice, for a total of 48 calls simultaneously if I want. Anyways, okay, looks like I've got to go, folks. My lunchtime is over. Let me crack down my stream. Let's go to dashboard. Okay, folks, lunch is over, and I need to end the stream. Thanks for coming by. Or by, I mean, Tiger's busted. Yeah, expect more out of my robot as we go along. I got some good feelings about my robot, I really do. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm working on it too. Yeah, I'll team up with anybody to get more of this done. Okay, guys, I gotta go. My work awaits me. Thanks for stopping by. If there's scammers later today, I'll see about streaming again, okay? Take care.